Welcome back, guys. I'm the Painted Wookie, and this is week 4, my progress vlog. So, an update on what I've been doing for week 4 and how this project is going. This week I've done 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 and a half, 16, 17 hours. I've done in total 17 hours this week. I'm a bit more pleased this week and also not pleased. So I basically did all the basic area pinnings for prepping for kind of painting, and I did all the silver base coats. I did all the base coats for everything, so silver for the normal marines, black for everything else, so that is the librarian, the justiciar and the chaplain. So I did some silver base coating. I had some issues. I have issues with metals. I don't know why. They just don't agree with me. One of the main issues is that metallic paints do split quite quickly. Didn't shake it enough, and I think I also sprayed them a bit too close. So they started kind of coming up bubbly on the base coat. So I can't do anything about it. If I were doing a commission, or if I had more time, I would kind of strip them and start again. But because I don't have any time, and this is my personal army, I decided not to, and I will think of something later on, maybe use some battle damage and whatnot. It's not all lost. I mean, it's not terrible. I did add a extra base coat of lead belcher, like kind of nearly a glazed consistency. You can't go too much on heavier water because if not, it will kind of dry weird, so you have to be careful. But that kind of, you know, alleviated a bit the issue. You can go again with a spray if you want to kind of alleviate it, but it won't completely fix it. I mean, it's a mistake. Learn from your mistake, leave the mistakes. So I'll know for the next time, you know, not to do certain things. So it is what it is. I should have probably gone my normal route, which is prime black, zenithal, and then apply my silver base coat with an airbrush. I have more control with the airbrush rather than with this can. What else did I do? I applied the washes as well. So the washes were Basilicanum Grey contrast paint, contrast medium, and Drakenhof Nightshade. And it's one part of Basilicum and one part of Drakenhof Shade, and 3 parts of the contrast medium. I could have gone a bit more heavy with the medium or added some water into it to thin it down, but it actually is done quite good. It hasn't been that bad. I did kind of a test piece for dry brushing and it did come out quite well. I might have to go and pin wash certain parts just to give them a bit of definition later on, but that is if I have time. I also started on the bases as well, so I've added rocks, stones, I've covered the holes, milliput to raise a bit. Probably could have added a bit more to raise a bit more because I'm going to add some water effects. I don't know how that is going to turn out. I'm also going to have some crackling medium as well on top to kind of give it a cracky surface. Yeah, we'll see how that goes, but the bases are completed. Completely. They only need sanding to put some sand on and some minor details, but I've added quite a bit of details. I mean, yeah, just look at the photos in my Instagram. This is a week behind for my Instagram, so I'm a week in arrears, I think it's called. So, but yeah, apart from that, I think it's been good progress. Probably I would have wanted to be had more done by this time. Again, I am a bit behind, but I think I'm recovering. We'll see how this week goes. And yeah, I think hopefully I'll put a Gantt chart now. I don't know if I will, but hopefully a Gantt chart of what I've got left for the Silver Templars at least. Still got the Stormcast to do. I don't know if I'll have time for that. We'll see. But yeah, I'm quite happy with everything at the minute, bar being a bit late on things, but it does cut, you know, the fact that I applied the washes, I applied the base coats, I've done the bases, it kind of now feels that I have made progress. Before I did all the building back, it just was bare plastic. So now that I've added some paint, built some bases, it feels that I've achieved something, so that is good. And it comes now the worst part, which is, you know, highlights and the kind of adding details and batch painting, which again, that is going to be fun to do. And then I'm going to have to finish the pinning on the bases to kind of pin and drill holes and stuff like that. So yeah, I've had to, I don't know if I said it, I haven't said it actually. Yeah, I had to kind of glue arms to it, to some models, because it was just falling off. Backpacks have left gone, but yeah, most of the helmets, so the heads and arms have been glued. It just makes it easy. Big mistake, I didn't do it from the beginning, so that is done now. That took time, so yeah. Anyways, look, it's getting too long, so what I'll do is I'll leave it here. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, helps out a lot. If you want other ways to help, go to Rosemary & Co, following the links in the video description. I've got some brushes that I use and I think are good, which are awesome brushes, Kolinsky Sable, synthetic, and some dry brushes. And for everything else, go to Hobby Workshop. They do 25% discount on Warhammer and everything. They're a brilliant bunch. They got Colour Forge at £9 as well. So, you know, you use those links. No extra cost to you, but you help me out. I'll get a kickback of it at no extra cost to you. Okay? Anyways, I'll leave it at that. Okay? I'm the Painted Wookie. Bye for now.